Hi guys, it's Stacey here from tycoonfactory.com, and today I'm going to show you one alternative method to finding things on Google Keyword Planner to write about. Now, I know that a lot of bloggers and people who create content used to use Google Keyword Planner to find out what exactly people were searching for, and this is just another way of doing that. Obviously it's not as reliable as Google Keyword Planner because you're not getting the search results and things, but it just gives you an idea of what questions people are asking within your niche. So Quora is a website that's totally free to use, and it's a website where people can go on and ask questions, and there are questions on anything you can possibly think of. Some of them are a little bit crazy. So people then log on with their own profiles and answer some of these questions. And what happens is when you first sign up for a Quora account, you'll be asked what topics you have knowledge in and what topics that you're interested in kind of answering or asking questions on. So you'll pre-choose your topics. And then when you come to your homepage, you get a feed like this of different questions that have been asked within your topics. So as you can see, one of the areas that I have selected is entrepreneurship, and if you click that, it's going to take you to a new page just with questions on that one topic. And I'm using this as an example because obviously this is the niche that I'm in, but if you're in baking or homewares or crafts, you know, there's topic for everything. I mean, one of my blogs is actually on spiritual topics, and so I've actually been able to find people asking questions on here on psychic ability and things like that, which has been fantastic. And it's actually really powerful because I actually answered a question once, and in that I put an affiliate link for a product. Now, this was a product I'd used and it was really high quality, but just off answering that question, I actually made a few sales off the back of it. So it's a really powerful resource to use, and it's absolutely free. So as you can see, I've come onto the entrepreneurship page here, and I've got quite a lot of questions, and this has just given me an idea of what people are asking, what people want to know about, what people are struggling with, and then I can incorporate some of these into a blog post. Now, some of them are going to be really specific. For example, I want to tour Morocco, so that's not going to be useful for starting a blog post or an article about. But if you scroll down, it just gives you an idea. So what are the steps to execute an idea? How can I find a manufacturer for my product? So that would turn into a blog post about how you would go about finding manufacturers for a product idea and how you would go about getting off the ground. And as you can see, this here is a follow. So you can see how many people's followed this, and it'll give you an idea how many people are interested in this topic. So you've got 6 people following this one. What is a really interesting business idea that you have but you will never do? So it might be that you do a blog post on really interesting business ideas because you know that there's a lot of people following this one in comparison to some of the others. Now, the follow tool on Quora isn't something that people use, but they do get viewed quite a lot. So just as an idea, here you've got 13 people following this. Is it too late to start an app development company? Perfect topic for a blog post. So that's going to give you some ideas. But what you can also do is you can actually post questions on here yourself. So I could ask a question within the entrepreneurship group and say, what do you struggle with most when starting a business or when thinking about starting a business? And people will answer me. And so my kind of market research is coming to me, which makes it a whole lot easier. So as you can see, this is a really great tool, absolutely free of charge, and it's just a great way of kind of seeing what questions people are asking, because I think sometimes when you're looking at Google Keyword Planner, it's a fantastic tool because obviously it gives you the search volumes and things like that, but what it doesn't do is it doesn't necessarily tell you the exact way people's wording things. It just gives you a keyword from it. So for example, if this says, is it too late to start an app development company? That's the way somebody would actually word that question. Whereas Google Keyword Planner will probably just give you start an app development company. So you can now actually start and create blog content around these questions and the actual things people would type rather than just around keywords. Now obviously keywords is great for SEO. So you still need to be optimizing for those, but this is just a second way of kind of finding out what it is that people are asking, what it is people are searching for, and it's been really useful in my business. And like I say, it obviously has other benefits too, because you can use things like answering questions with affiliate links in the post and create a second income that way as well. So I hope that's been helpful, guys. Any questions, please do just ask. You can email me at the blog, which is www.tycoonfactory.com, or just comment on the video, and I shall speak to you soon.